Hi, it's Chris from Chris Crafter. I'm going to show you how to knit the crocodile stitch. First you'll need to do a setup row, and all it is purl 1, knit 1, all the way across. I am working in fast motion here just to get to the end of the setup row. Again, just purl 1, knit 1. You want to work on an even number of stitches. Any number divisible by 2 will work. I have 18 stitches here just as a swatch to show you. Purl 1 and knit 1 all the way across. Now we're going to turn and be on row 1, which is the wrong side. With yarn to the back, slip the stitch, bring yarn to the front, slip a stitch, yarn around the needle, and purl 1. Slip, yarn over needle, and purl 1. Slip, some people call this yarn over, yarn around, purl 1. Slip, yarn around, purl 1. Slip, yarn around that needle, purl 1. Slip, yarn around needle, purl 1. Slip, purl, slip, yarn, purl, and the last stitch is always knit. Alright, now going to row 2, we're on the right side facing. As always, you're going to slip the first stitch, and as soon as you do that, you bring your yarn to the front in purl position, and you will purl 1. Now you have 2 stitches to slip. That was the slip stitch and the yarn around from the last row. Slip those 2, yarn over, purl. Slip those 2, yarn around needle, purl. Slip 2, yarn around, and purl. Slip 2, yarn around, purl, slip 2, yarn around, purl, slip 2, yarn around, purl, slip 2, yarn around, and purl. And then on this last one you slip 2. We're not purling next, we're knitting, so you just insert your needle into the next stitch, the last one, go over the back and knit it. That made a yarn over there. Okay, we're on row 3, wrong side. The first stitch is always slipped, as usual. And right after we slip this, we're going to look for 3 stitches. One of them is a knit stitch, and the other 2 were the yarn arounds from the previous 2 rows. Catching all 3, you want to knit 3 together, bring yarn to the front and purl, take your yarn to the back, knit 3 together again. Make sure you catch that knit stitch. Always look at it. Purl, knit those 3 together, the knit and the 2 yarn overs, purl 1, knit 3 together, 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 purl 1, and the last stitch of course is always knit. And then you turn your work. You're on the right side. This right side is row 4. To make this crocodile stitch, you work rows 1 through 4 repeatedly. So this is the last row in the series. You're going to slip the first stitch, and then it's easy peasy. You just knit 1, purl 1, all the way across. And this will complete the first 4 rows to make the crocodile stitch. Knit 1 and purl 1. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, and the last stitch, of course, is knit. You can see now how that crocodile stitch is starting to show up, and the more you knit that series of 4 rows, the more it will show up more clearly. It's quite a nice texture. Here I've done another set of 4 so you can see. And the back side is flat, which is very nice. And I went ahead and did a 3rd series of 4 rows. So you can see it even further how nice the texturing gets. So there it is. I'll have these instructions right here on the YouTube video too if you want to copy them down. There you go. Have fun.